So I joined the Tory party. Within a year of joining the Tory party, I was a member of Parliament for Ashfield. So I guess to Parliament, I'm thinking, I'd never been to Westminster before, to the House of Commons, until 3 days after I was elected. So I get there and you see all these people that you've seen on TV and all, I'm thinking, these are proper hardcore Tories, these are. And they weren't, they were liberals, they were wet. The first thing they told me was, when I got there, was the first thing you've got to do, Lee, is make a name for yourself. Make sure people know who you are. So I thought, well, I can do that. A couple of years after me making a name for myself, too much of a name for myself, I got promoted to the deputy chairman of the Conservative Party. Now there's a story behind this. I was in Uruguay on was on the Home Affairs Select Committee in Montevideo in Uruguay. We was doing an investigation into the legalisation of drugs, cannabis, because in Uruguay it's legal. And we'd just been to this cannabis farm in Montevideo, huge place. We gets back on the minibus, and it's in February last year. It was reshuffle day, and the party was reshuffling. I was playing a game on the bus. Who's going to get this? Who's going to get that? And nobody expected anybody to get a phone call. So I sat on this bus, and there's me and there's a few Tory MPs. It's only a small minibus, and sat just here is Diane Abbott. I don't know if you've seen Diane Abbott, but yeah, she sat there. As I'm talking with Diane Abbott, my phone went, and it was the chief whip of the Conservative Party. Says, Rishi wants to make you deputy chairman of the party. I said, well, yeah, I'll do that. It's no extra pay, but I'll sort of do that. You know, it's coal mine come good. So I did it. I took the job, and I absolutely loved doing that job. I sort of think that they gave me that job to shut me up a little bit, but that didn't work, because earlier this year I made some comments about Mayor Khan in London. Has anybody heard of Mayor Khan?
Oh, I don't want to hear about him.
But I actually said that he'd given our capital city away.
Yeah.
And I think he has. I think he has. And this is the thing, because it starts in London, don't it, then it goes to the rest of the country.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's given our country away. The man's an absolute disgrace, and he should be booted out of office, and we're sleepwalking into disaster. And I will call him out at every opportunity. It makes me feel sick to the pit of our stomach, knowing that little weasel, pathetic, cowardly, spineless little man is running our capital city. So anyway, I made these comments about Mayor Khan, and I got a phone call from the chief whip to say, you must apologise. And I said to him, actually at the conference room, I said, there's no way I'm apologising to that little pipsqueak. And he says, well, you've got to, or we'll take the whip off. He says, well, don't waste your time ringing number 10 or ringing Mission, keep ringing me back. Just get rid of me, because I'm not apologising to that man. Then I went to see my parents at the weekend. My parents are still alive. My dad's 80, my mum's 76, and they said, Lee, if you apologise, we won't vote for you at the next election. We'll disown you. I thought, well, your mother knows best, don't she? Your mother always knows best. The following Monday, 3 days later, I was doing a press conference to join Reform. It was the worst kept secret in politics. I was there ready to go. You know what? I thought even at the last minute, Rishi might have rung, or somebody at the Conservative Party might have rung and says, Lee, don't do it. But they didn't. And I thought, you know what? Sod you. Because I knew that Nigel was waiting, Ticey was waiting, and the Reform Party was waiting for me. And I thought, yeah, it's true. Because I see the Reform Party as our last chance to save our growing country. Because our country is a gift to the world. It really is. Look at the things we've given to the world. I'm not going to do that again. Seriously, I said this we've given, look at, 50% of the inventions over the past 1,000 years on this planet have come from this country. It's unbelievable. We've punched well above our weight, whether it's art, it's culture, it's the Industrial Revolution, it's mining, it's shipbuilding, it's steelworks, it's architecture. You go anywhere in the world and you see Great Britain. We've continually punched above our weight. And people say, oh, that Reform, the racists. You don't want immigrants to come in. Load of rubbish. Let me tell you, you do not have to be born in this country to be British.
No, you don't.
If you accept our way of life, our history, our heritage, our culture, our values, our law, you've passed the test. It's as simple as that.